Welcome to KOIN 6 News at 11. I'm Lisa Balick. Protests in Portland and in dozens of other cities in Oregon and Southwest Washington relatively peaceful during the daytime, but that's not the case outside the ICE facility in South Portland tonight. Tear gas, pepper bullets are being deployed for several hours. Our Ariel Salk out there live. Ariel, tell us the latest, and has that rain really put any kind of a damper on things?
Yeah, so right now, actually, sorry, Lisa. Right now, we're having a situation of a handful of federal agents have just exited the building. You can see them tear gassing a few protesters right there. They're moving forward. We're standing right over here just to get a good look of what's going on. Definitely using tear gas pretty liberally. We're going to back up a little bit right now. And we're going to put on our gas. So we're keeping our distance right here. You can feel that pepper spray in the air. There's a lot less people here. I think the rain really pushed a lot of people out. Not sure exactly why they're doing this. It could potentially be a shift change, which is what we saw maybe 30 minutes ago, an hour ago, where they push a lot of these protesters away from the front of the building so somebody could get their car in and out of the building. But definitely a liberal use of that pepper spray, getting people to get away from that area. We also saw at least one of the people detained released earlier, but like I said, a lot more people are here, and a lot of them came from that No Kings parade. Take a look.
Everyone make your way to the march route if you are marching.
Thousands of people taking to the streets in Portland for the No Kings March, a demonstration opposing President Donald Trump and his policies, a nationwide movement. KOIN 6 spoke with a retired Portland teacher.
Every time we came to the form of government unit with the 11-year-olds and we'd get to fascism and authoritarianism and communism, and they would, in kids' words, they would cringe. They knew that this was wrong, and I hope that most of them are engaged voters.
Show Trump what democracy looks like!
The protesters flooding the streets of downtown Portland, crossing both the Hawthorne and Morrison bridges, shutting them both down to cars.
I hope that people will just be able to see that we are not a war-torn city, that we're actually a healthy, happy, joyful city.
The march lasting in downtown Portland for about 3 hours. Then many of them headed to the ICE building in South Portland. Federal agents waiting for them. Tensions rising. The crowd in the street, on the sidewalk, outside of ICE. Blocking the vehicle entrance at times. Federal agents used tear gas and pepper bullets to push them back. We saw 2 people detained by federal agents. Portland police arresting several people as well. Portland police posting on their social media saying the 3 people they detained were booked into the Multnomah County Jail on criminal charges, including assault, bias crime, and harassment. Now, it's exactly what I thought it was. It looks like a shift change. So they've created this perimeter right here, and they're letting cars go out of the building. This is typical. They do this every few hours or so for that shift change. But we're going to continue keeping a close eye on what's going on out here and bring you the latest. Reporting live in South Portland, Ariel Salk. Lisa?